Hey Leo, welcome to your tarot reading. This is going to be a reading for anyone with a Leo placement. We are looking what is in your star pathway. This is where we take a little deep dive into what your karmic lesson is right now. What it is you're going through as a collective, some key points using the major arcana to detail our journey, and as always, advice. So if this reading does help you, feel free to like, share, subscribe, leave your feedback below. It helps me as a reader, it helps the algorithm, send it out to people that need it. Sorry, brain stopped working. Anyway, let's check out your first placeholder here, the star. This is going to be our entry point to the pathway, okay? Alignment. What is the lesson? What is the karma that we need to balance? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, we've been giving too much to something here. Time, energy, resources, okay? Could be money. Five of Pentacles. Could be also thought patterns. This could be talking about mental health, people, places, things living in our head rent-free, okay? Some of you may be very overgiving to others. I don't know if this is loans. I just get like a lack of prioritizing the self here. Let's go a little bit deeper into that. Show me this Five of Pentacles. This is a really rough time. It's like doing so much for others, but when are you going to do that for you? Nine of Wands. You're holding on to some type of pain, and it's really inflicting your present day. The whole lesson is to learn how to release this, is to stop doing more for others, is to control our thoughts, right? It might be mindfulness for some of you. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, no kidding. Because we're attracting more of that if we are in a state of lack or feeling burnt out or going through money problems, and we keep stressing or believing that this is the way life is. That's going to continue to be your reality, okay? King of Cups. A lot of you, this is your emotions. Not allowing your emotions to dictate how you act, using them for knowledge, for growth, understanding it's wisdom from the soul, okay? It does look like a choice. It looks like it can actually be very life-changing for you, though, if you learn how to control those thoughts and feelings. Let's move into your, energy. The Sun, okay? So let's utilize your strength here, all right? This is, like I said, Leo energy. It's the happiest card in the deck. How are you divinely supported? How is there light in the situation? How can your happiness come from this? The Queen of Swords. So you speaking your truth. I'm also getting like, and it is what it is energy. The Tower. Being very blunt or even accountable with yourself. This is the change that needs to be made. Life is changing here. It's like a spring cleaning of the soul, kind of. Okay. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. There's nothing here for me anymore. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I want a new start. For some of you, this is a completely new job where you're paid your worth or you're not so burnt out, okay? Asking for a raise for some of you, okay? If you're experiencing a money block, it could be directly related to your inner belief system. So be mindful of that. It's all connected. Let's go a little bit deeper. What is the truth that Leo needs to embrace for their happiness? It's like you need to live in truth. You need to say what it is. Share something. Tell somebody something. Eight of Cups. Tell somebody you're parting ways. Some of you might be leaving like a business partnership. maybe a relationship, High Priestess, Pisces energy. You just intuitively know this is right, but for some of you, I'm getting like some type of a ghosting energy here. The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, I don't know. That might be on the Lovers storyline. Let's keep going though. I just want to see. Yeah, the World in the reverse. I think you just need to honor some type of truth within you. You have this block in using your voice, or again, putting yourself first, making the changes that need to be made, and it keeps us in a state of lack. Okay. Let's look at your Tower moment. Okay. This is not a good or a bad thing. It just is. It's the new foundation of this transformation. Okay. These star pathways are no joke. They're meant to expedite our growth. They're meant to help us evolve, reach our next highest timeline, okay? We have to accomplish something in this level, all right? So let's look at what our foundation needs to consist of, please. Look at that. I'm getting structure and discipline, no procrastination, making a final decision, something about a boss mode, okay? Maybe you just having self-confidence or leading into your masculine energy. It doesn't matter your gender, okay? We all embody both. Yeah, see? The Hierophant. That's what I mean. It's like I am staying true to myself, true to my values, who I know I am as a person. I have confidence that I can handle this. Some of you are even going at it alone. Again, I don't know. Going at it alone. The Hermit. Hi. Virgo energy. But some of you are, again, separating from someone or work, like going into business for yourself. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. You're separating from someone. You're leaving a partnership. You're leaving a job. You're leaving a relationship. You're cutting yourself free. And you have guilt for putting yourself first. But Leo, you have to understand something. If it's not right for you, it's not a right fit for them either. Whatever their dynamic is with you. Okay? This is alignment for you. It's about you choosing you. Tell me more, please. Some of you may be having a fallout with a family member. Could be over a will. I don't know where I'm getting that. Eight of Wands. Six of Cups. Not needing other support so much, too. Or one person's opinion has always really mattered. Again, it's like pleasing parents, okay? Or my soulmate has to be this person even though it's a toxic relationship, all right? But the change, the structure, the foundation is allowing your soul to lead the way. It's you allowing the purest part of you out and not seeking permission outside of yourself or validation. You feeling in control of you. And I stand by it. For some of you, that does mean removing someone from your life, okay? Can I get anything else on this Tower? What are we separating from? This is definitely going to vary. Obviously, it's a collective reading. If you need a personal, you can find my email in the description box, but let's see. Page of Cups in the reverse. I'm just getting like stepping off the merry-go-round type of a thing. The person you're dealing with is incapable of apologizing, or it's like, it's clear that something's not meant to be. As I say that, Four of Wands in the reverse, okay? Yeah, this is a separation here of some sort. Some type of what was a foundation for you, what was a milestone for you. You're going at it alone. And you really need to nurture yourself. It can be the best decision you've ever made. It can be the beginning of your abundance is what I'm getting. But you need to nurture yourself, okay? All right, let's look at this Hangman, okay? This is about seeing a new perspective, seeing a different side to something, instead of, why is this happening to me? It's like, why is this happening to me? All right, it's getting the answers. Tell me, please, for Leo, what's the new perspective they need to see from this situation, please? These don't really want to go together. Some of you might really struggle with like anxiety and live in fear. I've just heard bedridden. I don't know. That's interesting. Four of Swords in the reverse. The Knight of Wands. The Lovers. Yeah, that we've always been impossible. Maybe impossible. I was going to say impulsive in love. The Star. That we really needed to take the time to heal, to understand what it is that we are looking for on our best self, on our highest timeline, right? Because old manifestation of partners may not seem fulfilling at this point because of your growth. Okay? I'm getting you looking at love and possibly coming to terms with, I was trying to heal through other people, and it was about what they could give me instead of just unconditional love. Like, this is like transactional love or conditional love. Not that that makes you a bad person. It's just you're discovering I have depth. Okay? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You've held back. Connection was hard for you. The whole point is you seeing that this is a brand new opportunity to discover who you are, what you're looking for in a partner, how to connect with another. I'm just getting becoming whole, becoming complete. And definitely impulse control here too. Yeah, just lots of healing, and that leads to your happiness, the Sun. All right. Temperance. Let's look at how you're divinely supported, how there will be balance brought to this situation. Okay. I'm getting moderation, take things slow. There it is. Look, learning how to heal. This is doing your shadow work. Okay. Some of you may also be developing gifts. Okay. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like have faith that when it seems like nothing's going your way or the energy is stuck, it's all divinely orchestrated, everything in divine time, and your day will come, your time's gonna come. Yeah, okay, this is hard to pull out, I noticed that, but this one wants to come out, the Ace of Cups. You're learning self-love. I'm getting some of you may have been in autopilot, living in survival mode, so you're very used to the up and down roller coasters of life, right? So when things are normal, when you cut this energy out, or when you start putting yourself first and it's not chaotic and you don't have to brace yourself for anxiety or anger, sadness, fill in the blank, it's almost like boring or you're on edge, okay? The divine is with you. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You are moving forward. You don't see it. You know how like when you look at like an airplane in the sky and it looks like it's going slow, but really it's going like 500 or 600 miles per hour? It's like that. The Devil in the reverse. Yeah, you're truly purging what's not meant for you. It's uncomfortable. There's definitely a pause with you being present and feeling your feelings, but that's the whole karmic cycle. That's the point. Capricorn energy, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, anything else? That's it for now. Yeah, it's about you healing, my dears. So you can make the right decisions, so you can trust yourself in what direction you're going in. Okay, let's look at the world. How do we exit? How do we complete this cycle? How do we find closure and move into our next highest timeline? For Leo, please. Look at that. Cancer energy, the Chariot, Two of Cups. Some of you may have a Cancer placement. Eight of Swords. Yes, that self-restriction. You're taking accountability for your parts. Ace of Wands in the reverse. That impulse control, my dears. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. If I'm not sure of something, if it doesn't resonate with my soul, I'm not putting my passion into it. This is a me time. And Leo energy, strength in the reverse. Embrace that, okay? You know the stereotype of Leos, right? They want to be the center of attention. It's time to give that to yourself in a healthy way, okay? No more neglecting yourself. Gone are the days where you don't even take advantage of opportunities, or you live numb and let time pass you by, give up on your dreams. You're going to feel connected again when you start putting yourself first. 5 of Swords in the reverse. You just have to make up your mind. 9 of Pentacles. This is about your independence. The fruits of your labor. You can have everything you desire. You just have to go for it. And most of all, say no to what is an anchor. Okay? All right, let's pull you some advice, and then I will do an oracle for you. Okay? Advice for Leo, please. Any advice? Thank you. Advice, advice, advice. The Sun. That's you. Focus on what you do want, Leo. 6 of Wands in the reverse, the Ace of Wands. It's not about impressing others. And make sure you feel connected. It's not impulsive. It's not what would impress others. What would others think? You can't approach things like that. What resonates with your soul? What do you want out of life? High Priestess in the reverse. Some of you have a false idea of happiness, I'm telling you. Now that you're starting to feel your feelings, you're going to discover like this whole new world. Okay? Anything else for Leo? Ace of Swords. Speak your truth. Clearly, calmly. Definitely communication. We saw that with the Queen of Swords. You need to speak from your throat chakra. Okay? All right. Let's get you an oracle, my dears. What does Leo need to be told, Spirit? I remember. Soul plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. I like this one. July 6th could be important to you. I think that's Cancer season still. There was a moment before you were born when you chose the conditions of the life you are living right now. When you plotted out these exact moments along the timeline of your life. We live in a world of free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destiny life is the one our soul chooses, and it takes courage and faith. We just talked about this. If you pull this card, it's because you're likely now face to face with the choice to follow the destiny over the fated life. To trust the path that your soul is calling you toward, and to remember that this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you, or to choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. When you're confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of the larger plan. I hope that helps you, Leo. Be good to yourself. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you need a personal, hit me up. Be good to yourselves. I love you. Check your other placements. See you next time. Bye.